What's up, everybody? It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter. FYNDEE BOYY paperwork just hit the internet. It hit it yesterday. I had to take some time. I don't want to be running to the internet and I didn't pay attention to this shit. Normally when we see the paperwork drop, it's over the blinking. Blah, 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 blah. Or somebody caught with a gun or somebody going to jail. This was some freaky off-back, I don't know kind of shit. This was some rumors alleging that FYNDEE BOYY did some freaky shit to some kids. Even Dirk rapped about this. I interviewed FYNDEE BOYY several times. I talked to him since he been home. We finna talk about this. Hit the like button. Let's get 1,000 likes on this. Actually, we need about 5,000 likes on this video. It's been a lot of rumors about FYNDEE BOYY. The paperwork is out now. All the fake rumors and opinions people putting on this shit, we gotta push those videos down and push the real videos up. So hit the like button, because I feel like this is a real video. In this world of bitterness, haterness, fuck niggas, bitches that just be salty as hell, you gotta take a lot of what you hear on the internet with a grain of salt. That's what we did with FYNDEE BOYY. Everybody saying, so you should interview FYNDEE BOYY. I don't just roll off of words people say. But then again, when it involves freaky shit with the kids, it do how you like. So I had to, kind of chill with this. But I thought in this culture, FYNDEE BOYY deserves an opportunity to speak. Especially in a world where women does do bitter shit like this. They accuse FYNDEE BOYY of like doing some freaky shit. The paperwork drop. It talks about pulling penis out. It talks about touching kids. It talk about trying to stick it in and all kind of shit that I just thought was a little bit too big and too wild for my eyes to be looking at. I didn't really want to do this video, but I felt like we had to do this video. That's the reason I didn't want to get so hard on anybody. I think FYNDEE BOYY has the right to speak his piece, but we got to be careful, because when the kids say some freaky shit happen, just in case some freaky shit happen, we got to just hold this shit with a grain of salt. But I have seen situations where bitter-ass women be bitter as hell and teach their kids that bitter shit. They teach their kids to be angry, bitter, and goofy as hell. I done seen that shit my whole life. So when I looked at the paperwork, I did see the young lady say, shit happened. It was things going on. FYNDEE BOYY snuck in a room. Moms was asleep. It say mom took the daughter down, all kind of shit. But I was looking for like certified information stamp. I seen nothing about, cum inside of a DNA, sperm. I didn't see any of that. I didn't see anything about, being caught in the act of doing it, besides other people saying they seen him doing shit. It's somebody else that took up for FYNDEE, said they didn't see FYNDEE doing shit. But the paperwork does have weird language about sticking shit into people and, kids. And I thought this shit was very, very wild. I'm not gonna lie. The paperwork seemed very strong against FYNDEE BOYY. But it also shows FYNDEE BOYY denying these charges and saying people lying on him. They had no DNA. They had no real proof. All they heard was just words, figure of speech. I guess the young lady went to the doctor. They checked her out. I'm not sure if they found anything. But for FYNDEE BOYY just to be released to come home, not to beat cases and not to go to court, go to trial and all that shit, it feels like this might have just been a case of a bitter woman. Then again, it could be a case of shit happened a long time ago and people found out later that they couldn't find no information. That's why I say I'm kind of like halfway with this shit, These the type of rumors that can cause a person to be depressed, commit suicide, do bad things, accusing a person of some shit like that. That's why I say I'm not sure. I'm not sure if FYNDEE BOYY did some freaky shit or if this is just a bitter-ass lady that's just trying to hurt this man as much as they can. And we see this in the communities, Sometimes it be hard to figure this shit out. You gotta leave it up to God. The courts let FYNDEE BOYY go. The paperwork didn't say anything about his DNA on this young lady. It did say things about his private parts on mouths. This is too much for me to even keep talking about. So, I'm gonna leave that is. I'm gonna let y'all make the decision on what y'all think happened. FYNDEE BOYY home, so I think we gotta give him the benefit of the doubt that they didn't have proof and evidence. Now, did he do it? I'm not sure. I'm gonna leave that to the fans. But the verbiage in the video was strong. I talked to FYNDEE BOYY. FYNDEE BOYY told me adamantly that they making up lies on him. They making up rumors on him. Motherfuckers trying to hurt him. I mean, that's understandable. That's why I say I'm gonna walk the tilted line on this. It's a piece of me feel like, that a motherfucker that railroaded FYNDEE BOYY, in my opinion. And it's a piece of me that feel like, man, we gotta ride with the kids. The kids say some freaky shit happened to they bum, some freaky shit happened. So this is a thin line. But coming from the areas in these communities, we see a lot of women get bitter. I see women, you know, I got a video on my page posted now that I posted like 3 days ago of some lady trying to convince her daughter to say a man touched her. So shit like this does happen. But I think this one here, in the words of Bo Deal, this passed my pay grade. This passed me. So I'm gonna step out of this one. I'm gonna leave this for the other bloggers, but I am gonna report the news that's on the news. So as the paperwork you can see I got on the screen, you take your justice from that. But in my opinion, I'm not sure what the fuck going on. FYNDEE Boyy say he's innocent. The court said he's innocent and let him go. So, I mean, it is what it is. Y'all leave a comment. Let me know what y'all think about this. It's the homie truth. Blah, 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 blah.